Everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Daily Dose. I'm your host PB, and today we are going to cover a couple of cool things. Now, for those that are new or visiting, welcome, of course. Feel free to chillax, sit back, learn a little bit of some of the events that are going on. If you're interested in any sort of information, make sure you drop it in the comment section below or hit our Discord up. We are doing lots of Discord specials concerning questions and answers. And of course, if you haven't seen it already, we did do a Jet Lag's Hour of Power. Now, in terms of today, we're going to be covering, well, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but mainly some value. We're going to talk a little bit of value and the concepts of value within this game, and then we're going to sort of talk about where this monthly package fits in. Then we're going to do some Annihilation Pulls, because I think we've got about 100 of them stored up just for now. And we're going to talk a little bit about Annihilation in its entirety as well. But first things first, what do we want to do? We want to make sure we have spent these tokens. I got 145 of these. Make sure you're doing this because it's only got like 6 hours remaining for me. Maybe a little bit longer depending on where you are in the world. Grab your leaders board. If you've got a leader on the board, make sure you go into your shops. Personally, I'm still not sure if I want to buy these shard packages. I'm really starting to think more in terms of getting the Moonlight Shard. Where is it? This one over here. I want to actually get the Moon Dancer. Yeah, I need to get you though. That's going to be a painful process. But it is a thing. It is a thing, and I'm leaning towards doing that. Worst case scenario, and we bomb out on the draws for Lubu. I don't want to say that, touch wood, but if we bomb out on the draws for Lubu when he arrives in Limited Heroes, then we do have a backup plan there. It's absolutely fine. So make sure you're doing your arms race, grabbing all the things that fit your plan. Always have a plan. If you're curious about arms race, I've done a fucking shit ton of arms race videos. Check those ones out. I explain things from A to B and from Z all the way through to A again, depending on where you are in the game. But in terms of monthly packages, this is where it gets a little bit spicy. Deluxe, deluxe, my friend. You're like a Big Mac that sounds good. Premium, not so much. You can keep your A5 Wagyu. You're not as enticing as you used to be. But let's just jump into it. Deluxe Fund, okay? So you're going to get some of these shard packages. Now, mind you, this is over the entirety of a month. If you're curious how many days that is, it's generally 30 days on a calendar, give or take, but I believe the event is for 30 days. So once you make the purchases, you've got a couple of days to figure out this out. So don't stress. You can make the purchases when you want to. But basically, you're going to be able to start to build this. Now, it's a guaranteed one full copy, meaning you can build one set of your Vanquisher. Vanquisher is in-game, if anyone's curious, and it's definitely mid-game, and it can help you a little bit early on. So if I was to think of it from a perspective of value, because you're getting a full piece of Vermilion or Conquest gear, and you're getting 50 shards, which is basically 2/3 of another gear set, and a little bit of gold, $23, it's kind of a no-brainer. Kind of a no-brainer. If you're a light spender or a whale, I should say, this one for sure is something that I would consider buying. I potentially will buy it, but we'll have to see just how far we can stretch the piggy bank. Because, there's always other things that I'm saving for, i.e. the limited heroes. I kind of want to whale a little bit on that. But in terms of bang for your buck, deluxe, pretty damn good. Early, mid, or late game. Premium Fund. Premium Fund is a little bit of a different beast. So we should probably cover what you get. You get some weapons tokens, which is a little bit RNG gambling based. So take it or leave it. It is what it is. There's 40 of them. You do get a guaranteed weapon though. Pretty much you're going to get a guaranteed epic weapon, which is not a terrible investment. Of course, you're going to get some juicy gold. Don't know if it's really worth $80 for some gold, but more intensely interesting is, I say intensely interesting, because I look at it from a perspective of, yeah, but game, you're missing the Moon Fan and you're missing the Blue Blade. I don't want Serpent Hybrid or and I don't want Dragonlance anymore, and I certainly don't want Emerald Lara. So for me, from where I'm sitting at, it's not good. It's not good in the terms of I can get these from anywhere else. I can get these from a lot of other events and a lot of other places. And of course, we're going to cover that and give you some examples. But basically, you need to get these things to 4-star regardless. The only reason I would say to buy this is if you're early mid game and you are really are looking to spend some money, you've got the budget to do it, gamble responsibly, all that sort of stuff. Basically, this one would be my selection, the Serpent Halberd. It is a guaranteed first copy and about a 2-star upgrade, maybe 2.5-star upgrade. And essentially, you're going to be able to get accuracy. Accuracy is the bee's knees. It's the balls deep dream right there. Accuracy by 25% is much, much needed in Siege, which is your PvP, and essentially your Tower's Trial. Now, this is splash damage. Don't worry too much about what it does. It basically does physical damage up to 3 times to the enemies surrounding your initial attack. But the main thing you're going to take away from this is the fact you're getting 25% accuracy. Where would I stick that? As a warlord, I would probably be a little bit controversial and say Dao Chan would be a fantastic person, or Zhuge would be a fantastic person for a little bit of Serpent. If you're playing a different nation, ask me in the comment section below. Maybe I'll find the answer for you. Do a little bit of research on who I think would be great. For me, I think Dao Chan would surprise me because of the silence chance. I really like that. And of course, Zhuge, I like him for his rage reduction, and he does a massive AoE, hits everyone, so it kind of makes sense for me to use them on those two. But in terms of the other ones, well, you're just going to get a crit bonus, and you basically doing physical damage to 2 enemies. I'm not going to talk it down and say it's trash. It's great. 30% crit is fantastic. I'm not going to lie. It is what it is. But just remember, crit is also scalable by crit resistance and crit damage. So it is a thing. If the enemy has higher crit resistance than you got crit, you ain't critting on them. So it's not bad. And let's be fair, these ones genuinely come for free quite a lot. And case in point, treasure hunt. There you go. So it's just a reward for treasure hunt, which we can get 15 of them, and they appear quite a lot. And obviously, we can use those to build the weapons outright, and of course, upgrade them. So, in terms of me and my value analysis, unless you're desperate for gold right now, like you really need 6k gold, um, for 80 bucks. I mean, surely there's better ways to get 6k gold. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe you would do it. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Am I on the mark in terms of just how viable those monthly cards are? I was super hyped from when I first started playing, and now I'm a little bit like, you know what? If I go to the wishing shop and I go down here, and lo and behold, it's got pretty much the Serpent Halberd and the Dragon's Lance there, and of course it's got my Moon Fan as well, which I'm building, as you can see. It just doesn't really make any sense for me to want to spend $80 to get that, especially because you can buy 6 a day, which is going to cost you 120. And essentially all your missions and your daily logins and your what are these thingies called, your missions up here, you're going to get more than enough to be able to purchase out and start to build those ones for free. So yeah, I think it's safe to say I would give that a miss. Now, in terms of the Annihilation event, well, it's the juicy one. You probably saw me doing this on Jetlag's account. We did not get any joy for 60 plus tokens. So you know what we need to do? We need to go balls deep. We need to go 93. The reason being is I'm hoping to get to 75 of these silver axes. Worst case scenario, I can then build from there. But if I don't, I mean, I'd be highly skeptical. I'd be really surprised if we do not manage to somehow roll 75 silver axes. For those that don't know what I'm talking about, that's okay. Basically, you get a chance per pull, per token, to get a bronze axe, a silver axe, or a gold axe. Now, the silver axe can drop 1 to 2, same percentage, and the gold axe has a 0.36%, which ironically is double what you normally get on a legendary event. And when I'm talking about that, I mean the billionaire event and the limited heroes is 0.18%, as well as a transformation charm. So this is kind of double the odds. Of course, there is no leaderboard. There's no real chasing it. A few people have got gold axes, so go you. Go you. Fantastic. If you're curious where you can get a couple of free gold axes from each day, when this event is live, every single day you can get one Annihilation token by doing your daily tasks. Obviously, it hasn't reset. I can't give you a live example. Trust me when I say when it goes live again, make sure you're doing the effort for the gold and the tokens there. Great way to save these up for free. In terms of being able to collect these, of course, you get some per day and you can buy some for gold. 9k gold will get you 30 of these tokens. As you can probably tell, I spent my 9k gold just for this video. It's okay. I'll regret it tomorrow if I don't get a gold axe. Without further ado, let's jump into it. Let's see if we can change. Let's get a bit of luck. This account is notoriously lucky though. I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't be surprised if we get two. Give me two. Just do it. Wow, that's a lot of silver axes. I am not complaining about that. Congratulations. I actually don't know. It's been a very long time since I pulled a gold axe on this account. Huh. And then we'll go through the rewards in a second. Silver, 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 silver. Bronzes. That's not fantastic. Ooh. Okay. Well, this is our guaranteed. Love that. I'll take that. Absolutely. We can do some single pulls in a second just to frustrate the world. Spice it up a little bit, you know what I mean? Come on, give me a single pull. Golden axe. That would actually help me out quite a lot if I could get that. It's going to save me some gold, so I don't have to buy it through VIP. I've been loathing the idea of spending additional gold, even though I know it's fantastic value for the repurchasing of the same VIP. But now I get Vanquisher sets with it. It's going to be a thing. I've already resigned myself to that. I'm just waiting for the Annihilation event before I pull the trigger. And last but not least, not the Annihilation event, the limited heroes. And nothing. 93 pulls, not a single golden axe. Let's just make sure that I did not miss anything. No, I certainly did not get it. But of course, we did manage to get enough for the shards. Let's have a look to see what's going on in my bag. I've got 30 of you already. Alright, so Annihilation event. Let's go to the shop. So you basically exchange your bronze axe for your gear. I don't think there's anything else that you can do. Okay, bronze axe for this. Yeah, all right. I got 81 of these bad boys. Let's go. 40 of those. Yeah, it's nothing too impressive. I could potentially get some of these. So I'm at 30 chests so far. So what I need is I need 45. I need 45 to pull out one. I wouldn't I wouldn't mind spicing things up a little bit. So I need the boots. So let's grab the boots out. Oh, you're kidding me, game. You're gonna make me do one by one, aren't you? They're trying to trick me. Trying to trick me like last time, weren't you? Huh? I've caught on to your sneaky tricks. Anyway, let's just grab these ones out. Hopefully that finishes off you. It should finish you off, actually. Yes, it does. Very, very nice. Of course, we need to enhance these bad boys. Mini power up. I don't think I'm going to be able to... Well, I should be able to engrave you now that I think about it. I should be able to... Oh, took it a little bit higher. Alright, that's okay. I don't think I can speed this up any... Nope, just going to have to tap it like a crazy man. Tap it, tap it, tap it. Come on. Get me to 35. Let's go. Oh, I took one over. Oh well. In terms of this, what do we want to do? Now remember, we don't want to recycle. We want to reset. We want to reset because we want to keep the shards. If you salvage that, you don't get the shards. You just get merit pieces, and we don't want that. You know why we don't want that? We don't want that because we want to imbue. We want to use those shards to imbue the bad boy here. As you can see, we've actually got 165. That's not too bad. We should be able to get you to. Oof, so close. What do I need to do for you? Somebody told me not to do this, but hopefully they're not watching. Saigon, look away. Look away. There's nothing to see here, buddy. Nothing to see here at all. Alright, I think that's enough. I probably went over. Did I? Nah, by a couple. That's fine. And we need 45 of you, so let's see if we can grab them. I actually don't know if I even have enough for that. I don't, do I? I was just going to have to grab it anyway. So I'll have to get some of those tomorrow, but that's fine. It is what it is. As you can see, there's all those little juicy shards to imbue. Nice and quick. Let's do the power up. We might actually be able to get you to 2 nodes this time. Very nice. Three nodes? I don't think so. Maybe? Ooh, it's going fast now. I haven't bought anything for trials though. The old trials is just chilling there. I might be able to do that by buying some. Okay, well, we need some a little bit of progress. Not a huge power boost or anything like that, but it is what it is. Ooh, 6 heroes with equipment over whatever that means. Alrighty then. So, yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. How many shards do I need of... where's my gear? Is it my gear? It's my divine weapons. I need 4. 24. I need 24 of you. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the idea of getting 24 of you for some silver axes. No, we don't need that many. Absolutely not. 24. Okay, we should be good with those. Where's my bag? In my bag. For those that are trying to build their blue blade, this is not a bad way to do it if you want to build that. So let's grab you, and where are we? Where's my gear? Let's go divine weapon. Let's go moon fan. I don't really want to read through this text. Suffice to say, it's pretty damn good. Hey, we got some synergy as well. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We it's starting to cook. Starting to cook our power levels right now. I wasn't expecting that. Can I exchange you? Yes, I can. And I'm actually going to go Dao-Chan with her damn fan because I figured, if anyone's going to make it shine, it's going to be Dao-Chan. And I know I said Serpent Halberd, and I think I'd still stand by that if you don't have this. But I reckon this is going to be a great option. And of course, this is the abuse. Oh shit! Did I press the wrong one? No, don't. You didn't see a thing. So this abuse thing is exactly the same, except it's you need the weapons instead of the equipment. We're not going to do that though, just because I still haven't finished off building the rest of my guys. What do I want to do? Do I want to go with the black feather, or do I want to go with Zuja's crossbow? Um, how much rank up do I need for that? Where's my bag? Did I grab some of these? I feel like we got a couple of these, yeah? 40 of you. It's not going to make any difference. Anyway, I figured that's a good example. We still have some axes left over. I don't need to spend any more though. That's okay. But yeah, I think I probably will buy the monthly fun pack depending on how things go. Let me know what you think so far. Did you go okay with your Annihilation vents? How'd you go with your monthly funds? Did you actually think about using it to buy some of your actual weapons like I just did? Hey, did I open some minds, blow a couple of things? Hey, just kidding. I'm sure you all knew it. I'm the noob here and you're all pros anyway. I think I'll catch you all in the next one. Thank you so much for for watching. Have a great one.